This
is Irukka Sound Clinic.
Yeah.
We are here again, a wonderful time again in with Irukka Online Limited. All we are doing here is we talk about professional audio equipment. Now, this is Friday. Thank God it's Friday.
Are you feeling my outfit? That's
a nice one. I love it.
It's a two-piece. It's a Friday things.
Friday things. I don't hear. All right. All right, this is Irukka Sound Clinic. We are here again, just as usual. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
If you are joining the show for the first time, everything we talk about here is professional audio equipment.
Irukka!
Those ones from Irukka Online Limited. And, when we say Irukka Online Limited, we are boast. We can be proud of this. We are always proud of this. That Irukka Online Limited has a presence here in Nigeria to help us one way or the other, or help us one way or the other, you understand, to get what we need for your shows, either in the house of worship or probably rehearsal studio, recording studio, whichever place it is. Irukka Online Limited gets you covered, especially when it comes to professional audio equipment, the heavy part of it. You understand? We're not talking about sound card.
Not all those small.
We're talking about heavy equipment. And when we say heavy equipment, we mean like subwoofers, double sub, single sub,
line
systems, full range speakers, and AV amplifiers. These are all is required to run a show. A big, small, medium size, and a big
large
show. Oh, should I use the word?
Large concert.
Large concert.
Let's say concert.
Stop knocking your mind. Stop knocking your mind.
Take it.
So that's what we have been doing. And in case you are stumbling on this station right now, and you might not know, this is VOP 90.3 FM. Voice of the people. That is VOP. Voice of the people. What we do here is we always want to get to the least of the, a kind of situation that I want to get to the least,
the smallest
of the people, or of the masses. Make everybody feel happy.
Even cool people can be happy.
You understand? Everybody can be happy. They say, how do I put it now? When problem, Nigerian problem alone is enough for us, to make us feel so weak. But Irukka voice of people is here to make sure that you actually you enjoy yourself a little bit, at least.
Have fun
with yourself. So
and have fun with your sound.
And at the same time, we always use this avenue to meet sound engineers out there, aspiring ones, probably those ones that are already running, and professional. Mid. How do I put them now?
Mid-range.
We have upcoming sound engineers. The intermediate, and the professional. Yeah, it's a medium to reach out to get to them. Let's just say to get to them easily, and they might learn one or two things from it. A lot of sound engineers are out there. They don't even know what it takes to own or to use a professional sound equipment for shows. All they do is they've been doing in their life is all these
patch and join. You call it patch and join.
You say patch and join?
Patch and join.
Well,
you patch it and join it.
They tried.
Patch and join. You carry mic, plug inside mixer, patch mixer and to amplifier. As far as I sound.
Okay. Patch and join. To some people, they don't really understand it very well. Should I call it an amateur? They just do it.
Oh, let's shall use it our normal language. Go work, pay. Our people.
I'm not there.
I'm there. Are you there?
Right. Just like I was saying. So we use this avenue to reach out to them so they can learn one or two things from us. The advantage of using professional audio equipment is so vast that I can't even talk about it, even if I spend
4 years
talking about it here. It's so advanced, it's so important that they need to know this. So if you are stumbling on this show, please, is a nice time. It's a nice time for you to just grab one or two things from it. When we talk about professional audio equipment, we're talking about sound equipment, a calculated frequency, calculated power, calculated everything is calculated.
Everything gets
calculated. You don't just do them based on is it inspiration? It's not inspiration.
Not BFM.
So we don't do sound based on these are supposed to be now. These are they have been doing it.
Nah.
You have to be creative.
You have to
do a calculative connections and mix. You understand? That's the essence of professional equipment. But if you're doing local, if you're a local person, you don't do professional. I want to tell you, you're not doing a calculative connection or public production in any way. You're just doing it based on
patch and join.
They do for grammar, no. So Irukka Online Limited. Last week we were talking about WLA 1 series and GPL, this brand from Wafdale, a Wafdale brand that we Irukka Online Limited actually support. The reason we have been laying emphasis on this Wafdale speaker is because when it comes to sound, speaker is the end product, or should I use is the main guy that will actually give you that sound you are looking for. You understand? I want to drive a very cool car. You know, you want to drive. I want to drive. I want to make a good drive when I'm driving. Like drive something that is so funny. You know, you need a good car. I can't say because I want to run a race and I go and carry one Korokwe somewhere. I'm wasting my time.
There's one show that Irukka partnership with, they call it engineers conference.
Okay.
I don't know whether you went for that. No, my God.
Is it the one at the Keja?
No, the one they did at GRA. We have a phone call.
Okay.
Hello, my people. Oh,
all right.
we lost it.
Continue.
So that show is, we call it Engineers Hangout.
Okay.
Engineers Hangout. I was there. I saw things. I saw engineers that are called engineers.
The good one.
Yeah, the professional. Like there was some language that I've not heard before.
Wow.
When they were saying it, me, I be one man to go for my hand because I don't rape myself. Reach one extent. What I just did was I keep quiet to listen to them.
Wow.
God.
What are you trying to say right now? Like even with your level of knowledge, when you saw some engineers, you calm down. You allow them to learn. You understand? If you're out there, you are thinking, why Sabi? I'm not thinking.
Do you know Irukka shut down that place?
How?
Because the equipment we went there with, we went there with only Wafdale.
Wafdale speakers?
Yeah, just the WLE series and the GPL. Okay, we have a caller.
All right. Okay. Good.
Hello, my people.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Hello, what's the talking?
Yeah, this is not walkie
talkie. This is Irukka's
Good afternoon.
You missed them.
All right, like I was saying. Okay, you were saying something. You swept them off their feet.
We swept them off their feet. We brought some set of Wafdale equipment. We brought the Wafdale WLE series and the GPL series.
Okay.
Now, when the engineers they saw the speaker, they were judging the speakers
based on the
size.
On the size.
Every engineers with different showrooms, they play their speaker hitting. Yes, we are feeling the vibe.
Yeah.
But when we now played the WLA 115.
Oh, WLA 115. That's a 15-inch size.
We played that.
WLA 1 series. 15 inches.
Yeah, the 15 inches. We played that. It shadowed all their sound.
Person.
We have a caller.
All right. I hope it's not that other person.
Hello. Okay.
All right.
So
we only have like 10 minutes.
We shadowed all their sound. You're like, what product is this? What product? We say it's the Wafdale. They say Wafdale. Wafdale they do speaker. I say yeah, Wafdale they do speaker. And then they say, okay, which series is this? We tell them it's the WLE series. They say, okay, this is the line array. Now that is why we now played the GPL.
At least it's not line array. That is a mid-range speaker.
Mid-range speaker. We played that one. They say leave it. We give it up for Wafdale. And guess what? It was our speakers we used to host the whole event. The main speakers they brought for the event, we have to pack them one side.
Serious?
Yeah, we have to pack them one side.
All right. I believe somebody is listening, Farani. And you can a lot of people, just like you said, a lot of sound engineers, a lot of pastors will tell you, why would you want to be Wafdale? Leave Wafdale. We have issues. Should I use the word we? Or let me say, people have issues with Wafdale because of one thing, and I will say it's clean and clear today. If you are listening, I want you to listen very well. A lot of people are having issue with Wafdale today because they chose the wrong. No, not even chosen wrong. Apart from the chosen wrong Wafdale, which is probably the WAF Pro, WAF Pro or WAF, whichever one. Wafdale have series of speakers that are meant for different kind of room. If you have chosen a very cheaper one that cannot even serve your room, is a wrong choice. You understand? It shows a very, let's say example. a hall as big as our showroom, you now choose EVP. Even if it's EVP full range and you want it to perform, EVP is the entry level from Wafdale. The wattage capacity is the peak power capacity is just 1,200. That means you can run 600, 700 at least for a long time, but you can't run 1,002, 1,002 for if not even for 5 minutes. No. So when you have that kind of speaker, you experience bonds, you experience harsh sound that is not clear, and at times choice of amplifiers. You understand? All those things are very, very important when it comes to choosing of speakers. Now, Wafdale is the only speaker in Nigeria today. Please, if you are listening to this very one, Wafdale is only speakers brand, or let's say speaker brand in Nigeria today that have series of speakers, right from the entry level to the high end, which I usually call flagship. When I say something is flagship, you know that is the one of the top end speakers from Wafdale that can be used for events like an outdoor event of probably 3,000, 200,000 capacity kind of what's it called, event. You understand? And another thing is choice of amplifier. You buy Wafdale. After buying Wafdale, you want to buy an amplifier, you hear the price, you get scared, you go out there to go and pick any amplifier you see out there.
Okay, now see something now. I bought the WLA 115, and I want to now drive it because of the GP series is very expensive. I went to go and get the 1,800. That is ESP they call it.
MP 1800.
MP 1800.
It can't do the work.
It will sound though.
Definitely.
But you will not feel the capacity of that speaker.
Of course, 1,800. If you divide it by 2, what do we get? 900.
900.
Let's just say 800, sharp, because that 900 is just extra.
Yeah.
You want to. That means if you are driving at 900, you want to destroy the amplifier. It's actually it won't even get destroyed, but the kind of what you'll be getting from there will be different. Now you want to give down 900 to a speaker that can give you 2,000 watts.
Imagine.
It's not going to work.
Fear God.
Fear man. Fear amplifier. Fear speaker. Now, when it's come to merging two devices together, like an amplifier and a speaker, I said something when we started. Calculative installation. Okay, if you don't know, okay.
Let's pick this call. Call.
Hello,
my people.
Fear man. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Good afternoon.
This is not walkie-talkie.
Sound clinic. This is sound clinic. It's not walkie-talkie again.
You missed them.
Okay. So like we were saying, so when it's come to picking up amplifiers, you just have to be very, very careful. Calculative installation is very, very important. I can't pick and hide any speaker. I'm going to look for a small amplifier because it's cheap. You know, because of the wattage is cheap, it's not as expensive as the other one that is 4,800 or this DP 24100.
Exactly.
You understand? But like, how will I buy a speaker of so a month and for this kind of you are actually missing it. Exactly. Because what is capacity of the amplifier and the speaker must almost, I said almost,
it's neither the
same.
See,
the speaker must be bigger than the amplifier. But like,
no, wait, is it the speaker bigger than the amplifier bigger than the speaker?
If the amplifier is bigger than the speaker, fry.
No, see, if the amplifier is bigger than the speaker, you can manage it.
If amplifier is bigger than the speaker, you fry it at some point.
No, you can fry it. That is if you do mistake and go and understand.
Mistake is inevitable. Anybody can make a mistake. But when the speaker is bigger, there's no how you can fry it.
You can't fry anything, but you will not get the full.
Now, the difference I'm trying to say is, let's say your speaker can give you 2,000 watts. You now have an amplifier that can give you 1,800. It's okay. You can't fry it. That kind of margin is okay. Plus 3, minus 3, 1,800 can still do 2,000 well. Yeah. Because that speaker can do nothing less than 2,000. I'm not anything higher than 2,000. Now, if we say amplifier is bigger, you have a speaker of 2,000. You now give it 4,000 watts.
4,000 watts. But you're not pushing the amplifier on its full 4,000 watts.
You're not pushing but it's still at risk. Why? The day you not be at home, somebody will fry it for you. So to avoid all those silly mistakes, either in the house or the house, you still take care of them. Even if anybody mix anything.
Maybe you no go fry the egg where you want cook.
So to avoid that kind of a silly mistake, should I use the word silly mistake because anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Anybody can come in and say, "No, I know how to drive." You just push higher. Even if they push higher, you are sure that your speaker will not burn.
That's the part that reverse me. You entered an engineer's office. You notice that his amplifier is neither on 12 o'clock or 9 o'clock.
You just
Because
bend
of
down.
you saw that
He's far away.
No, because he's not around.
Yeah,
That's
he's far
because
away.
you have an idea of sound. You have an idea, not that you are a
Nobody
sound.
say you know Amo.
You have an idea of sound. Then I say, okay, you're just
help us boost
help us set the sound. Because you went to Billy Key Church and you see that the engineer fire everything to the ending. You now fire your own.
That's another issue I used to have with some sound engineer. You know, we actually have to deliberate about this. Why is it advisable to open your amplifier completely or to open it halfway?
See, you see that part?
May I advise open it completely?
See,
the reason being that you be my friend. If I want wicked you, say okay, I want to take your job. If you are the type that put amplifier at 12 o'clock, I will just help you increase it to the end so that you fry everything one time. I will not tell them say I tell you say no good. I will collect your job. You understand?
No,
Safety reasons.
It's not. See, I will stand at the fence.
Our time
It's
is fast
good
spent.
and it's bad.
Yeah, of course.
The reason I say it's good to put your amplifier
to the extreme
at
end.
the extreme end is because you're using a 1,800 and your speaker needs a 2,000.
Okay.
You can blast a whole 1,800 to it. The speaker will take it without stress.
Of course, without stress.
But now you're using a speaker of 2,000 and you have an amplifier of 4,000. Now, because of
you don't need to open that one to the extreme end.
you don't need to open it to the extreme.
Uh-huh.
That is the part where you see some engineer putting it at 12
o'clock.
or 9 o'clock.
That's why I'm always advising. Don't make sure your amplifier is not above your speaker.
That is why.
What it
That is why
capacity.
if you come to my church, I purposely forced my pastor to buy a speaker rack, the one with cage.
Okay, you go lock hand there. But you go now. You are ventilating this stuff.
No. The cage.
Anytime you come around,
no, the cage has
get hole.
Get hole.
Okay.
But when I lock it with key. So there's only a hole where you can on
Power
and off.
I would say your missile is not caged like that.
No, my missile is okay.
Because some churches like that, there's a lot of churches have actually gone to like their missiles always chained, like they are in lock and chain.
They don't thief them tire. They don't thief them.
Thief. Now thief tire them now, but at the same time they don't get sound engineer. So once they set it like this, and I basically install them, no touch them again. You understand? Well, our time is fast spent. I wish we have more time to talk about this thing because it's actually very, very delicate. It's actually very, very, very delicate. You understand? So we need to leave the show right now.
Yes, because you're waiting for Kizzy K.
Kizzy K needs to come in.
It's coming up next.
We'll be coming again on Monday. Please, this is the weekend. It's all work and no play. Make Jack
Make
a double.
Jack
Please
a double.
enjoy your weekend responsibly so that you not come on Monday with naughty headache.
And bye.
All right. Good evening, everybody.
Bye.
This is Sound Clinic with
Irukka.